Get some fuck in your system. See? It's like this, right? Yeah. I done seen them niggas. You seen them motherfuckers. They ain't seen me yet, but they still talking. That's all they can do. Fucking slide, I'ma just swing. Ayy, me. Y'all niggas still never see me.
Millennial turkeys. A single incident does qualify you as what I called you in a legal sense. No, it doesn't. Couldn't I have 30 years old ago? Statute of limitations ran a long time ago on that, and believe me, law enforcement officials agree with me that for you to say you molested a child, hence the term child molester, is libelous. I'm going to have to sue the police for refusing to investigate. And for telling me, oh, I think you committed a felony 30 years ago, when I think I committed a completely innocent act.
Well, have they told you that you committed a felony or anything like
This
that?
was the investigator's opinion, was that I had committed a felony in California 35 years ago based on this story. Itty bitty titty committee. We used to mounds a lot with them. Mounding is, you know, doing the getting, hugging and kissing and sticking your tongues down each other's throat, and playing with each other's naughty bits, and hoping that you're gonna get to do the nasty, which we rarely did before we were like 17. Because good girls still didn't do that, and I wasn't willing to go and participate in any of that gangbanging with like Debbie Topple on Aldine Street or Melrose. On Melrose, and oh my God, they did her in the elevator one night. 10 of them, 10 small guys. That was like grade school, right? In 8th grade, dude, pulling a train on Debbie Topple. Yeehaw. I'm being characterized as a meth-addicted extortionist who solicited sex from a minor. The young lady's name is Savannah Ellis. She was a very talented young lady, very, very bright, precocious young lady. It turns out that her daddy's some kind of like, not sure exactly what his trip is yet, but boy, has he got a rap. He calls himself Lap Shake. Here at YouTube. This is a real sweet kid who looks too old. She looks old beyond her years. And apparently the family's real dysfunctional. The stepfather is very ill from cancer. And she's very concerned about getting them involved at all. And I had to press on her to hook me up with Daddy, and now I see why. And Daddy hasn't gotten back to me yet. But the fact of the matter is, she's a music student. She was attracted to me at Thoughts because of my music. And sorry, I've been zooming. Anyways, he was attracted to me at Thoughts because of my music, and I was worried about it then, and I'd been, asked to introduce me to her parents, and oh no, and all my anti-fans are going, oh, she's really a cop, man. She's undercover. She's trying to fucking trick you, and so we hooked up at Google Plus, and we've been video chatting and jammed together a little bit. And we did one night with Roger Salisbury, that two-faced piece of shit. Where Angel was, I don't even know what she's calling herself these days. Her name's Savannah. She's Angel at Google Plus. I think it's Angel is what she's calling herself. She was Boo Bear when we met. But now she's got another friend named Boo Bear, and that got stupid because she did. Never mind. But anyway, where was I? Oh, Lapsake hadn't got back to me, and I need to know before I go in to see the feds. I'm not going to just walk in on the feds and say, hi, I'm being accused of molesting a minor if I haven't hooked up with her father yet. I hope everybody come be with me at www.sweetjelly.com. That's a busker site. Bring your instrument and play, and you can make money there. It's a lot of fun. And let me tell you, there's some really talented people there. Some seriously talented people there. And there's one little girl that is going to be the next Barbara Streisand. Excuse me, she is a monster. She's like just totally self-taught. It's the family are musicians. She hasn't had any. She doesn't think she's had formal training, but I'm sure once I meet their parents, that you don't learn how to sing the way and do with your hands the way this little girl does without somebody drilling it into you the right way, or you're a natural, one or the other. And she's probably both. Amazing voice, just an amazing voice. She had the whole house in tears. I'm not like, I can cry pretty easy because I just can, or I can't. I can not cry. I can cry or not cry with listening to anybody. This little girl, wow, 3-4 different songs she did it to too. Unbelievable. You gotta come see her. Lanny Caster. Oh, she's a monster. She is, and she's gorgeous, beautiful young girl, and she's got a good family, good solid family. Probably in Nashville, they're Nashville, and the site owner Frankie is telling me that they're professional and they've been in a couple of generations of it. So you watch this girl; she is just amazing. So to have me in tears.
What did he say to you? What did he say to you this morning?
Oh, he was trying to draw me out, and I wasn't going there. I had a contact with a minor 35 years ago that was totally consensual and really amounted to nothing. That they're like calling me a pedophile over, and making a huge deal out of it. And I had a female dog that liked to get masturbated, and that's it. But I fuck dogs, and I'm a child molester because of that. It was just one of those things. I've spoken to a few people. Garrett Beck promised to bring it to anybody in council that knew anything about it. But then there's this Mark Leach character who claims to be part of Kid Village, running around saying that I got this girl like seriously drunk and fucked her silly, which is totally like bullshit. So anyway, it's about character assassination. That's what they do. The human rights activists that are standing for Palestine. The Zionists haven't got anything to argue with but insults and jingoistic junk Judaism, and they get ugly. They get real ugly. I had a young student for a moment that I was jamming with at Google Plus in the Hangouts, and it was silly because like the Indian dudes would come and they'd want to show us their penises, and I had announced one night. I called her a San Quentin Quail because she's under 16 or under 18, and that's like tenderoni. That's jailbait. That's what we used to call them. And that's common in the music industry. It's like, well, there's some jailbait, and there's San Quentin Quail, and the Zionists got hold of that and tried to make a big deal out of it. Come on, give me a break. This is my music student. The final straw was shortly before the noon meadow gathering, where the children from Kid Village sing and dance their way to the center. Tommy thought it would be oh so hilarious to pretend to be the Pied Piper and lead the children to the circle with his recorder. The joke, he was trying to teach the kids dirty words and lyrics to an old Piper's tune. A parent overhead heard this and shouted Santa Cena, which is basically calling for rainbow security detail. If there's one thing you should know about it, we protect our children fiercely and we take care of our own problems. I was there when it went down. Tommy tried to lie and say it was a misunderstanding. Then someone asked what he was doing in Kid Village anyway because he didn't have children, to which Tommy was replied, if I was going to rape your child, I would have done it already. Here's Isis. Hi, say hi to the camera, Isis.
Say hello.
Say hello. Say fuck it, dig a shitter.
Say welcome home.
Say welcome home, dig a shitter. Since I was, as long as I can remember, my penis doing this penis thing and me getting it off, I've used it, masturbation, to clear my mind and put forth the prayer that I would open my eyes again and be built properly. But that's never happened. But I still got a lot of, I mean, that's, I've always looked at pictures of females in the 8 to 25 range because this is where my own development got arrested. And I never looked at these females as objects that I wanted to sexually exploit, but just as an image to take into my mind to see myself. And that's all. And I made the mistake of not closing the browser after I had searched for blonde girls, teens. Big deal. This does not make me a pedophile. I was not looking at those girls to like sexually exploit. It's just it's generators from inside my mind for me to visualize myself.
And of course, he has a creeper beard and a creeper mullet. And he just fits the bill. I don't know why, what mold they come out of, but I have 2 daughters. I have a son. It makes my stomach turn to look at him. Put me into a room with 100 of these people. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You want to see what end times look like? And I came into that segment and I got angry looking at that guy. And I'm telling you, we need to have the spirit of awakening and getting out of our trance now. Now is the time. Hear those war drums. Get me ready. The sleeping giant needs to awaken. Oh, now they just made him lean forward into the video. You guys make me have a heart attack.